Good morning, students. I, Dr. Lakshman Prasad, Assistant Professor in St. Thomas College. Today I am taking International Marketing once again, Unit 4, International Promotion. See, promotion, which is a tool to increase the selling of the product, to earn more profit, create a place. International promotion, create a place from product in the market, increasing the demand of product. See, so many times it's happened, you should create the demand of the product in market. So with the help of promotion, you create the demand of the product, which is one of the major intention of promotion, international promotion. See, every company wants to take competitive edge over its rivals and wants to earn more and more profit. In the globalization era, this is a common activity. International promotion means promoting the product in place of selling. So, what are the promotional tools? First one is advertising. While advertising, the main intention is that to educate your customer or consumer how to use the product, what are the right way to carry the product. So while making advertisement, you are also create awareness among customers. Then price promotion. See, in market there are competitor which is already existing. So your price should be justified at the end, while the customer buying the product and use at the end of time, he felt that yes, this is the right price. Sponsorship. See, in international marketing, the activity which is conducted requires more money. So while managing this thing, you need some sponsors so that you can manage your activity properly. So many times it's happened, you can easily observe while there is a cricket match, there is a hoardings, boards which is available. So in this way they promoting the product and they are giving money to conducting the match. And point of purchase. Point of purchase, here the manufacturer pay for extra display place in the store or puts a coupon right by the product. So in jewelry shop, electronic items, there is scratch card systems. The moment you are purchasing, point of purchase, they are providing some extra facility, though you are using, you will delighted. Then what is the objective of promotion? While you are promoting, definitely there are expenses which incur in company. So what is the object? First is awareness. Awareness, which is very important. The moment you are launching any new product in market, customer which is not familiar how to use, how to carry, what are the right way. So you create awareness among your customer. Try initially, if you are launching any product, you give free trial to your customer so that they feel no, this is the right product, whereas while carrying and purchasing this product, we are proper utilizing our money. Attitude towards the product. See, proper reaction while using any product. See, they are early adopter, while they are having risk capacity, much more risk capacity, they ready to accept. But there are some laggards also, मतलब जो हमारे दादाजी वगैरह जो नए प्रोडक्ट्स को यूज नहीं करना चाहते, तो एटीट्यूड टूवर्ड्स प्रोडक्ट यू ट्राई टू कवर्स ईच एंड एवरी सेगमेंट. The attitude of consumer should be positive towards your product. So attitude towards product, it should be positive, then only you easily sell, otherwise it's difficult. Then temporary sales increasing, see so many times it's happened while creating promotional tool, the selling will, which sometime it's happened, it's increased, but after some time it's again falls down. So you should observe and watch whether your promotional tools plays correct role, and the selling, the impact in selling, which is increasing or decreasing, or you maintain some sort of consistency. So here we complete our promotional objective. Then creative strategy. Nowadays we should create some creativity, add some value in product, after selling some sort of facility, services provided to customers. So advertising regulation. Here when we talk about advertising regulation in many countries, particularly in the developed country, advertising is closely regulated, requiring modification of the creative approach from country to country. The next point is cultural factor. Cultural factor, see, every nation having its own culture, rich culture, and people they ready to opt the culture very strongly. So in cultural factor, sophistication. So when we talk about sophistication, see, in international marketing, people like America, people like Japan, they are sophisticated. Some people like Japanese, they are interested to always respect their country culture. So they are sophisticated people where you should create value in your product while selling. Then comparison. It's genuine and normal. The moment you launch your product in international markets, definitely there should be comparison. Why you are charging cost? So while consuming and using your product, definitely you made this sort of product which at the end of time, while using your product, customer will become satisfied. Then directness and indirectness. This is also international marketing. Here the behavior and attitude of people, they are some sort direct in nature. They direct told, and somehow they indirectly convey your message. So the next, gender role. See, God gives us precious life, our color. So some people they looking outside, but some they are having brain. They felt that the real quality, which is inner quality, but it's happened. Gender roles, colors, etc. The next point is popular versus traditional. See, especially when we talk about the youngster, they ready to opt the product which is popular in market, whereas when we talk about like our fathers, our grandfathers, they traditionally follow no. While I was born, this was the product, and today itself I am also using this product. Why? Because I felt that this is good product. So like Parle Ji, हमारे पापा जी भी खा रहे थे चाय में, हम भी खा रहे हैं, हो सकता है हमारे बच्चे, तो चला आ रहा है। तो दिस इज ट्रेडिशनल इम्पैक्ट। बट यंगस्टर स्पेशली वो मार्केट में जो चल रहा है, जिसकी पॉपुलरिटी ज्यादा है, वो उसको लेने में ऑप्ट करते हैं। So then next, language factor. See, French, Spanish, Japanese, they are having their culture, they are having their language, and they comfort. So you should become familiar with particular country language. You should become more dynamic in international marketing. Local attitude towards advertising. See, attitude means your perception, your attitude, your action, reaction towards product. Here there is advertising agencies which you have to hire to promote your product, increasing your sales. Then next is standardization. You should create some parameter. You always keep this thing in your mind. You should create self-responsibility. I won't decrease my product quality, whatever the condition it may be. I'm always carry these values in my product, whatever the situation. They are principle based man's entrepreneurs. They are creating values in products. Then media infrastructure. Availability, what is available currently, easily available, or sometime it's happened, you should search the demand or mindset of the customer. According to customer mindset, you available the product. Coverage, you also cover maximum popular product which is demand in market. And last point is cost. Cost also appropriate. It won't charge high. Thank you.